Hey, what's up, guys? It has been a long time since I've made a sales video, over 6 months to be exact. So I thought I would make one for you. I like doing these just because I hope that you can find a few things that I've sold that maybe you can find out in the wild and make some money on. I know when I first started watching the YouTube videos of resellers, I loved watching these sales videos because I could find things that actually were selling that maybe I didn't already know about. And that's kind of the idea, is learning something new every day. And you can see the other stuff that I have in my store. My seller information is on the side here, and I'll put a link to my store in the description of this video. So we'll make this short and sweet and kind of breeze through these and show you guys what I sold. This is all in the last week, what I sold on eBay. First up is this 2003 GABP ballpark replica. It's a Cincinnati Reds stadium. It's the one they're currently playing in. It was with the box. I took a lot of different pictures. I picked this up in an auction, online auction, and it was like grouped with some other red stuff. I paid like 50 or so for the lot of stuff, but I've already sold some of the other stuff too. And I got 25 plus shipping on this one. Okay, this one here is a My Little Pony toy. I got this at Five Below. I paid $5 for it, and I regret buying it. I think I bought 3 of them, but with the shipping, they went just over £1, so I really didn't end up making very much money at all on these, so that was kind of a bad buy. This is a PS1 with some games. My dad actually had this and wanted me to sell it for him, and I thought auction would be the best route since there were so many games, kind of harder to put a price on it. And it brought 51 plus shipping. This is a pack of 20 grinding wheels, kind of a weird thing. I got this at a garage sale. The guy was a rep for a lot of different small businesses, so I got a lot of just oddball things at his yard sale, and I think I paid like a couple bucks for this whole box of wheels. It's been a while. It's been at least 3 or 4 months, but they did finally sell for 25 plus shipping. All right, next up is this Gapper bobblehead. This was in the lot of sports memorabilia I got at that auction, along with the replica that I just showed you guys. This sold for $100 plus shipping. This is a pretty rare one. They did this as a giveaway to kids, I think all the way back in 2003. So this one was pretty highly sought after amongst Reds fans. Had the original box, styrofoam and everything, so I got pretty good money for that. All right, next up, this is an awesome sale. This is a new in the package Sony Walkman. A buddy told me about this downtown store that was going out of business, and he still had like sealed Walkman. He had 2 of them. I had to pay up for them. I paid $65 for this, and it wasn't sealed, even though it was new. So I kind of pulled it out and took some pictures of everything just to show what kind of condition everything was in. But yeah, I got full price on this, $200 plus shipping, and it sold the day after I listed it. There is an awesome market for Walkman, new and used, so just always keep an eye out. You can usually find them at garage sales for like 50 cents or $1. I always check the battery compartment though, because a lot of times you'll get like battery corrosion in there, and if that's the case, it's most of the time it's pretty hard to fix that. All right, sold this Thomas the Tank Engine DVD set. It was a set of 4 DVDs. Sold it for $50, free shipping. I shipped it medium mail. It's my dog back here getting into stuff. And it was sealed. It took a few months. It took 2 or 3 months to sell, but finally did sell it. Anytime I can find sealed DVD sets, I always try to pick them up because they do pretty well. Sold this microphone. This is just kind of a throw-in with a box of stuff I got at a live auction. And sold this for $23.99 plus shipping. This was in the same box as that microphone. This is a GPS, DynoJet GPS for a motorcycle. That box I paid about $60 for, and this sold for $150. Sold these smoke alarms. I honestly don't remember where I got these. I'm guessing I got them at a yard sale, but it's probably been a long time. But they did finally sell, and I got a $25 plus shipping. This right here is a scuba diving vest I got at an online auction. Along with a bunch of other scuba gear. I took a best offer on this one for $60 plus the shipping. That brand Solace, I couldn't really find much of, so I'm not sure if it was a very good brand or not. I just sold it as is because I really don't have a way to test this stuff. Next up, these 3 Metallica VHS tapes. I've had these for a long time. I took a best offer of $6. I really just wanted to get rid of them. I didn't really make much on them. I picked them up with a lot of like Metallica posters and some other banners and stuff at a yard sale. I think this type of stuff can do okay. You just probably have to have bigger lots of them. So this Shakespeare reel, this was in a random box of stuff I got at an auction. There was this online auction, and each listing had like 6 or 7 boxes of stuff, and everything wasn't pictured, and it was going cheap. So I was like, you know what? I'll just buy 6 boxes of random stuff for $5, and maybe I'll get lucky. And this happened to be in there along with some other good stuff. This Rolodex file card was in that box of random stuff. It was sealed from 1992. I could not find any comps whatsoever with this. Honestly, there's not much of a use for this at all, but somebody wanted it probably just for the nostalgia of it, I guess. But it sold for $25, free shipping, and it was really light too, so it only cost me like $3 to ship. This little radio was in with that stuff. A little Kobe radio, new in the packaging, sold for $12, free shipping. These Adidas shoes I've had for a long time, probably 6 months or more. They're like turf shoes. They're not really cleats. I mean, they're sort of cleats. The bottoms of them, just kind of have ridges. They're a little bit weird, and they're size 16. I even had one of these that were size 18. I had them listed for 35, but I took a best offer of 20. I had $5 into each pair, and I really just wanted to move them. Another pair of shoes. These are Skechers. These sold for $25 plus shipping, but I'm still waiting on the payment for these, so I haven't shipped these out just yet. Here is a DVD, Deconstructing Harry. It's a Woody Allen movie. It sold for $15, free shipping, which is kind of high for a DVD. Here's a sealed Chuck Berry cassette tape. This sold for $10, free shipping. I got it for $1. Down in Tennessee, there was the Highway 70 sale I went to with Lonnie Garage Flips. I found a bunch of sealed cassettes at that yard sale. Here are some cross pin refills. These were just in that box of random stuff from the auction. They sold for $13, free shipping. Cross pins have a pretty good value. If you ever come across them, try to pick them up. These Scrabble tiles, I was just hoarding these up for pretty much the whole summer. I'd get a Scrabble game for 50 cents or $1. I'd throw the tiles in a tub, and then the tub pretty much filled up. So I listed them and got $50 plus shipping. Those fit nicely in a regional rate A box too, so cheap to ship. This here is a 1952 Yale University Yearbook. Took a best offer on this one of $15. Here is some triple paste ointment. I got this at a retail store near me. I got 7 of them, and I think they were like 50 cents or 75 cents closeout. So I bought everything they had left. This one sold for $9, free shipping. Here is a really cool snow globe, Beauty and the Beast. Seems like every time I find these things, one of the little pieces is broken off on the bottom, and it really hurts the value. But this one was in mint condition. It still played the music fine. This was at Goodwill. It was $20, but it was half off day, so I got it for $10. And I sold it for $70 plus shipping, and it went overseas via the global shipping program. Here is a little camera. It was in that box of random stuff from the auction. Got $25 plus shipping on this one. I sold it as is because I really didn't have the film to test it, but it was in really good shape. It might just be something somebody puts on the shelf for looks, because those 3 lenses in the front are really cool. Make a good display piece. Sold this PS2 racing wheel. I've had this thing for a long time. It sold for $20 plus shipping. I sold this New Skin oil. My wife and I were at a yard sale, and I guess somebody was a representative of New Skin, and they had a bunch of these like essential oils, like frankincense, ginger. There was a bunch of different ones, and they have some pretty good value. I've sold a few of them already for like $20, $30 and up, and this one sold for $20, free shipping. Here's a little pack of Polaroid land film. Had the original box and everything. This was just in a random box at auction stuff that I got, and this sold for $12 free shipping. And I put in the description of this, no guarantees it was going to work, because the date on it, I think, was like from the 80s or something. It was definitely old. All right, last but not least, I sold these relieve pads. These are from a local retail store. I picked these up for just a couple bucks each, and I took a best offer. This was like my last one that I had, and it sold for $10 free shipping, and they're really light, so they went first class mail for around $3. That's it, guys. That's all I got. I appreciate you watching. If you've got any cool sales that you've been selling lately you want to share, put it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys.